are recording.
Do it.
Do it! Do it now!
Oh.
Alright, let's get started.
Okay. We open on the Passerby.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Passerby. You're currently in your van just driving around, perhaps running some errands. Roll perception.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Let's see. Do I
D20.
choose my? I know, but do I choose my poison? Do I want the?
What's
silver
perception
die?
attached to again?
I think wisdom or intelligence.
It's wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Wisdom.
So
it's
whatever
wisdom?
wisdom bonus you
That's
have.
a +1.
Yeah,
And we're starting off with a 12.
it's not bad.
Okay. You're kind of tired now of it, out of it, but in the distance you could kind of hear the sound of a motorcycle, but you don't really pay that too much mind to it.
Ominous.
Like, okay, yeah, motorcycle drivers. Worst one. Well, second only to taxi drivers.
Motorcycle drivers are more annoying because they can go in between cars.
Have you
Subaru drivers.
Have you seen how taxi drivers drive?
Yeah.
You keep trying for a few more minutes. Roll perception.
Okay. 15. Okay, we're going
Okay.
start.
The sound of the motorcycle is much louder now.
There you go.
It sounds like it's not that far behind you.
Damn it, hit the table.
It's right behind you now, I see it.
Okay, look at my review window.
You see Squirrel Girl.
The mirror.
Roll perception.
Alright.
You see John. A man like John with his hands in his shirt chasing after you.
17?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, keeps
Through
increasing.
the rearview mirror, you can see coming up upon you is definitely a figure riding a motorcycle. Though he seems to stand out a bit. First he's wearing pretty much leather everything, though that's not surprising. His helmet is blood red in the shape of a skull. Upon his back is what looks like a sniper rifle and a broadsword.
Oh shit!
It's like. Oh.
Red Skull?
It's like.
A red skull.
Oh god damn it.
It's blood gun.
It's like.
Who?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, it's like.
You can take him.
Can you. Yeah.
Suddenly his motorcycle speeds up and past your van, though he quickly turns, pretty much blocking your van from the rest of the road, and he stops.
Oh, wait, so. Okay.
Roll up a new character.
Run him down. Joe, I think I made your character sheet. I do distinctly remember your device has a disarm that works on guns.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. That's.
So careful here, Joe. Don't forget you can always call for help.
It's like.
But he's stopped in front of you now.
He slowly steps off of his motorcycle and looks at you for a few seconds.
Wait, am I on a. Wait, hold up. Am I on a highway or like a surface street?
It's like a typical road. There's some cars honking, but most of them are just going around because you can tell that some of the drivers passing by, they recognize who this gentleman is, and they don't want part of this.
Did you even stop?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I think he was kind of forced to.
I think I was forced to.
You could have ran over him.
I get
But
the
then again,
feeling.
man.
No, I was going to say. I get the
He
feeling this
he
is going
points
to
at
make things
he points
worse.
at you. He points at you through the van, and you hear him just say the word "out," and you can and through his voice you can tell that his voice sounds artificially deepened. Like you can tell that somewhere in his helmet is something that's changing his voice. Out now.
Careful.
Pick a fight with him.
Call for help on the walkies.
Called for help, but nobody
Pulled out a
Okay,
conch shell.
okay.
But then again, you can probably take him yourself if you can disarm him.
Okay, okay. Help on the communicator devices.
Let's see. Alpha's probably in Sweden, so he's going to take a while to get to you.
Yeah, what time is it, Ken?
Where are you?
6 a.m.
Like, let's see here. 24th and Maple.
Do we all hear it, Ken?
Is it? It's like a few blocks away from the Safeway.
Yeah, it goes through. Everyone roll decks to see how fast you would get there.
Okay.
I rolled in
Oh,
18.
I rolled a 19.
18.
1 second.
Oh, wow. Getting there at once. Well, Mike's getting there first.
I'm getting there first.
Mike, are you at the same
Oh, are
point?
you sure?
I must
Yeah.
have been there
Oh,
already.
yeah, you did. You
You
beat
were in
me.
the back
22.
seat.
And Jayson was there with me as well.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shift. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shift into reverse.
Oh, okay. Lucky for you, the Ethereal just so happy walking down the street.
And then,
Of course!
the Ethereal's walking down the street.
Hey, man.
It's your lucky day.
And since Jayson also rolled that 20, said, well, it would work since Hollow could teleport someone home right there.
He's just in your car now.
So,
Wait, is that what you just said? Sup after you teleport next to the seat?
no, I don't say anything.
Oh, he's just there.
As you humans would say, sup.
He says, okay, shift into reverse and look at the window and say, what do you want?
He well, I don't know if I don't know if the Ethereal's announced herself right now. Hollow, it's like, I want. It's like, you two are part of that group, right?
Say,
That group that's been doing things recently.
I want your clothes, your glasses, and your van.
it's like,
It depends on who's asking.
it says, you're going to be a little bit more specific.
He pulls out his phone, just so it's been like, from my research, it seems that you are the ones who are called the Passerby Sovereign Hollow. Am I correct?
He says, the what?
He's calling you, you're the passerby.
You call our
He was
names.
calling us the team, the passerbys.
I was like, oh, we
That's
didn't
what I
put
was
on
like,
that.
it sounded like a team name. It says, okay.
What of it?
It says, and if I say
Call your friends here. I wish to speak with you.
We're already coming.
On what matter?
wait,
Yeah.
wait, what? Wait, look over.
Ethereal's just watching.
Wait, Jayson, do you say that in character?
Yes.
It's like, wait, how did you?
Somehow I was just like,
What, I've always been here.
And around this time, I guess through super fast flight, Alpha shows up.
It's like,
And he creates a sonic boom, destroying half the city.
okay.
damn it, Alpha.
Actually, no, I'm gonna roll for this. Do I destroy his motorcycle upon landing?
Oh, yeah, good job.
He is lucky. I do not.
So you miss.
You just destroyed a piece of the concrete again.
Well, now he's in the sewer system.
No, you just destroy. No, wait. You just destroy the car of the guy in the next lane over.
It's
No.
okay. He only had 37 orphan children.
It's okay, I have superhero insurance.
Yeah.
No, Ken. I just land, but I just land and as I landed, just saying, it's like don't worry about that. We already know.
It's like,
How'd you hear him say that?
Well, because I arrived.
Do you have super hearing?
You were flying when he said that.
You were flying. You didn't
have-
hear
Yeah,
that.
John, you didn't hear that.
Okay, fine. Then I
Plus,
don't
if you were
say
flying
that.
so
I just
fast, I
land.
doubt you could hear anything.
Yeah, the only one that can hear that is the Ethereal, but she hasn't announced her presence. She's just watching this thing going,
She's kind of behind a corner now, watching. Thinking, do I need to make an illusion of cops?
yeah. It's like,
But yeah, at that I just land on a nearby building and watch just so I can be ready.
land at
to
a
No, John, you just said you landed nearby.
Yeah, you're
you
on the
cannot
street,
depend
dude,
on that.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll land. Doesn't matter to me.
Teleportation.
no, it's like down. No, it's like a suburbs of someplace.
Continuity, Leibfeld. Continuity.
So we're in the ghettos.
In the ghetto. Well, where else would the passerby be driving to get groceries?
Safeway. I'm not going to Walmart.
There was a sale.
He's got a shit ton of guns in the back of his car. What the hell are you doing, passerby? I don't sell weapons.
He goes, I'm not a serial killer. Why'd you put emphasis on me?
What's with this clown mask in your back seat? And these chainsaws.
Alvin Harlow starts getting concerned for his well-being.
But anyway, back
what does the guy say?
back to the proverbial bacon. If I land nearby, I just land, put my hands in my pocket, hiding the fact that I have a cast on. Was it my left or my right
I
hand?
thought he said cat.
Right.
Okay, hiding
Is that a cat? No.
hiding the fact that I have a cast on my right hand, I just put my hands in the pockets of my hoodie and just walk up to him.
Yeah, John, for a second I thought you said cat. I thought you said the fat, like the Alpha has just a kitten with him or something.
I could, but you'll never know.
I'm pretty sure the cat would die as you were traveling super speed.
What kind of shirt are you wearing?
Oh, it is an Opeth T-shirt. I'll post a link to that so you can see what it looks like.
Okay.
It's like,
But yeah, I can continue
he says,
while I look for
okay,
this.
now that I know that I have, now that I know I have at least Ethereal on my side, it's like, so he says,
He comes up to us and like, okay, half of you are already here. That's good.
3 out of 7.
I'd like to hire you.
it's like so
it's
what
like-
did you want?
Say, not even breaking my stride. I just walk up. I walk up to him and says, like, "It's three of us. 3 of us are here already. Who are you?"
Oh yeah, they don't see you.
I am the bane of all criminals throughout this country. I am Bloodgun.
It's like,
Someone remark how
Someone
stupid
Hollow
that
just
name
kind of
sounds.
cocks his head to the side.
it's like,
Actually, I'm there. I'll do it.
At least
I
it
just
isn't like the pink something.
okay, at least promise me one thing.
Recognize the one.
Tell me you did not buy that helmet on
Say
Craigslist.
it really.
Okay. Here's what I do to that sentence. I walk right up to him. I'm not even subtle about getting up in his face, and I say,
Oh, God.
There's
I
no
say
face,
unafraid.
no helmet.
That is the worst name I have ever heard.
Yes.
What
tell him.
what did you come up with? What did you come up with that when you're 15? In fact, are you actually 15?
He might be.
Alpha,
wearing a
please
helmet.
don't-
He opens
provoke
the
the
leather
psychopath.
jacket. He's wearing a.
And
regal-
now-
What to do is like, no, I'm not 15. I'm 25, bitch.
Yeah, he's definitely 13.
Alpha, please don't provoke the mercenary vigilante.
It says,
I don't.
Your Honor, that's how Alpha got shot.
yeah.
I don't say anything else.
It's like, I'm tempted to honk at him.
Do
Pay
it.
attention to me.
Solomon Hollow steps out.
It's like, you know what? Put in park. I'm getting out too.
And around this point,
Off to the
since
side of
you
the
go at
road.
the same time, this is around this time. Around this time, since you guys both were the same, Tibia teleports in and shows up. I guess Oz can fly. Oz flies in as well.
So he's actually
Oz-
flying, not a lazy flight, like a Sunday flight.
Alright, passerby, what seems to be the trouble?
It's like, you know,
Fast
I was
Bros, like,
going
what
to
if I
say
was dying?
I was going to say blood guy, but I think it might be Alpha now.
Again? Oh, hello,
you're
Oz. It's been a while
Oz-
since we've seen you.
I guess Oz lands in the street,
Oh, hi, Oz.
takes one look at Bloodgun, and goes, "Oh, hi, murderer. How are you today?"
Oh, you know them. Oh.
I'll see if he heard that. He did. He goes like, he looks at you like, have we met?
No, but I am quite adept and familiar with your particular brand of assholery and skills.
Can we really look down on this guy when Alpha's on the team?
He
Ethereal also
He-
kills someone.
Or Ethereal? Yeah.
he
Well, she didn't mean to
he,
kill someone.
he ignores the part. He ignores the asshole as in like he didn't. He pretends he didn't even hear. It's like, yes, I am quite well and skillful.
Yes,
took it as a
at
compliment.
murdering people.
It's like,
He would take it as a compliment.
I don't murder people. I murder criminals.
At that, without even paying attention to him, I just look to Oz and say, "Oz, who is this guy?"
This is Bloodgun.
I got that. I'm pretty sure he's
Bloodgun?
15.
That's his name.
That's a very
Wait.
bad name.
Sorry for interrupting, Zach.
Bloodgun. He's a criminal. He kills other criminals.
so vigilante then.
No, I'm a hero. I'm more of a hero than the rest of you. But that's besides the point. It's clear that you guys think that this is hostile. No, I'm just here to speak.
Then
Then speak.
Then speak.
Hang on.
I beat
Speak
you, Alpha.
now and then get the hell out of my town.
She's not actually walking.
Okay.
I made an illusion.
Yeah. Is it okay?
She's behind me.
You,
Is it- okay.
you
so,
see,
is it- okay.
I have a lead. A lead to find someone that you guys may be slightly familiar with. Someone that you've dealt with, hence why I specifically looked for you.
So, you know, if you want.
I am a,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I am here. I'm here looking for a man known as Edward Burton.
Wait. Is that okay? Is
That's
it,
the one guy we confronted.
yeah, Alpha.
The
Yeah.
hero. X-Hero.
Yeah.
Who?
Is that you?
Was like at that Alpha's just like, I have no idea who that is.
What was the name? Oh, Ethereal knew who the guy was.
Yeah,
right?
we all knew his name. That was the
Hollow-
X-Hero,
yeah.
wasn't it?
What's his
Hollow
name
knows
again?
his name too. Hollow knows his name too. He tried to fight him.
What was his name again? What was his superhero
It was
name?
like.
Ken?
His hero name was Captain Light.
Oh, so you're talking about Captain Light, and the illusion of the Ethereal walks up to the group.
Hello, Ethereal.
That is what we know him by.
Yes, I've talked to a few people. Some claim to have seen him hiding somewhere in this city.
What do you mean
you
by
guys-
you talk to them?
I have leads. Believe it or not, I know a few people who aren't as shady as you would think. But what I'm getting at is, you guys have confronted him. You guys are the reason why his name has been dragged through the dirt. But I've learned about what he's done. What he's done to your kind, and he needs to get what he deserves. I think the rest of you agree to that, wouldn't you?
I don't think your bullets are going to hurt him.
It's like,
Our business is justice.
Or help.
Vigilante justice.
Nah. He goes, oh, trust me, those with powers aren't always as strong as they think they are.
At that Alpha, I'm still in his face probably. I'm just like, be that as it may, you're right. This guy does deserve to get what's coming to him. That isn't necessarily death by headshot.
just,
Do you even know his weakness? She says to Blood.
Yeah, Ethereal said that in character.
Yeah.
Not many people are immune to bullets.
I'm
Pretty
pretty sure
sure
that
he
guy
is.
is.
Tibia probably is.
this is.
Maybe it is. I can be.
I'm
Well,
gonna assume,
bullets are harder to hit me because I got less mass.
I'm going to assume those are special boards of some. You got special ammunition of some sort.
He's got a special gun.
We're not hitmen, by the way. Howell points out.
This is.
Wait, how much does this pay? Arya just appears.
We're being paid by $1 billion
How much
for
does
every
this
job,
pay?
so why do we need to take this guy's money?
I can just take it.
He looks like, well, considering that there seems to be a 6-to-1 vote, if you guys really truly believe that behind bars will do him any good, which trust me, from what I've seen with the revolting door that this country's prison system is, no, it's not. But I'll be willing to compromise.
That guy in the Air Force that can put him in something else.
Not to speak of its ability to help those with mental help, considering you're here. Oz mumbles under his breath.
Hey,
He heard that.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
He just looks at you like, I would be tempted, but I don't want to escalate the situation any further than it needs to go.
Please don't start killing.
No,
each
you
other.
don't.
He seems very subdued considering his name is Bloodgun.
Yeah.
sick.
I said that in character.
Sick.
Please don't.
So yeah. So what did you want to tell us again?
Oh yes, where is this? You have a lead. What do you? Is there anything you ask in return for this?
Well, wait, did you guys say in character about how you get paid?
No, I didn't say
No.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
We
I
don't
didn't say
get paid
anything.
anything.
Yeah, we get
I am
paid
paid
by
in justice.
We get paid by a billionaire.
I get paid in justice.
Sovereign Hollow will get paid.
I get these groovy IOU cards.
Sovereign Hollow's property.
Yeah, I got money.
That's my Pokemon Bridge.
Yeah.
So yes, he goes, you're willing to give us this information, but at what cost? What is it you want?
Oh, I don't want anything really. Just the satisfaction of giving a man what he deserves.
We will do justice our way, but we will appreciate the tip. If it ever comes down to, say, violence in the end, we're not going into that. We're not going to that as our first option.
Or at least we're going to try not to.
Yeah.
Nor our second.
I just kind of imagine, like,
Oz
Passerby
says
point that out. And,
loudly.
So what say you, Mr. Bloodgun? Will you give us the information, please?
Wait, that's seriously his name?
I know.
Yes.
Wait, is that what it says on your driver's license?
Bloodgun.
It's actually not the most ridiculous name I've ever heard. You should hear some what the outer gods call themselves.
No, wait, like, first name Blood, last name Gun.
Actually, knowing the type of character
His
Bloodgun
nickname
is, he
his
probably
middle name
doesn't
is
have a
Susan.
driver's license or any form of ID.
Take him in.
By the way, how tall is Bloodgun?
Lethal Force authorized.
6'4".
Okay, so
Fucking
unless he's a
huge.
JoJo character,
Oh.
he's probably not a kid.
Oh dear God!
He's only 2 inches taller than Oz.
So at some point
He's
we
taller
remove
than
his
the
mask.
Ethereal.
No,
I'm
at
still
some point
taller.
later we remove his
technically
mask.
she's the
It's
shortest.
John Bernthal.
So does he respond to giving the information with a please?
He goes like, well, I can hop back on my bike and the rest of you can hop into that van there and follow, if you wish. If not, I could attempt to take him down myself.
You will not survive, sir.
We cannot allow that.
Yeah. Well, maybe
So-
if
so,
actually
I get-
coordinated, we could
so-
probably
so
take
I-
him down.
We don't want this guy helping us.
Well, if he beats the other guy, what's the problem?
He's only got guns. We're going up against an ex-super.
She says that in character.
Oh, sorry.
Well, if he beats light, what's the problem?
I don't think guns will work on someone like that. I don't say your real name, Ethereal.
He heard that and goes, trust me, I have more than just guns. He pulls out his sword. Now that's a katana, he says as he points at what's clearly a broadsword.
Oh my.
Okay, who's gonna roll to tell him otherwise?
God, you are an
I don't have the heart.
The Alpha at this point
Oz?
is stupid.
I'm gonna roll intelligence to see if Oz.
No,
Not one. That is a katana.
It's like,
the Alpha's not gonna say anything because at this point he knows this guy is
Tibia's
stupid.
been alive for centuries.
Oz just kind
so
of
he
rolls,
knows the
shrugs his
difference.
shoulder, and goes,
it's like, hang
Eh.
on. It says, hang on.
Sovereign Hollow's like, oh, bless your heart.
Oh God.
10.
What'd you roll?
It's like,
"Oh, sweetie, no."
You're
You
halfway
know.
there,
it's
so-
like, you know what? I'm going to see if I can actually find this on Craigslist.
I'm just. Tibia's just gonna raise a
Roll to
finger and just go.
disarm him.
Like, how did he say it? Did he say it all confidently?
Yes, he said like he was 100% sure that this sword in his hand is a katana.
Okay, Tibia does this. He goes, never mind.
You didn't know or didn't?
Well, Tibia's been alive for centuries. He knows the difference.
Oh boy, you are. An
But Tibia's just gonna go, no.
How
Enter a
old?
sidebar.
How old did you say you were?
He's,
25.
You act like an edgy teenager.
Coming
That's
that Alpha
not a
chimes in.
katana.
said that already.
It's like... Actually, wait.
Oh
did
yes,
I find anything
I truly have edges, like the edge of my blade.
Maybe
Yeah.
I actually did find, for instance, in his labor as a katana.
I say we go with him.
Yeah.
If only it makes sure he doesn't kill himself.
He's gonna get himself killed by Dr. Light. He seems like an idiot.
I vote. Oz looks back. Just yeah, I agree. I think this guy's more of a danger to himself than he is to anyone in reality.
Yeah, I
okay.
actually kind of feel bad for all you guys for this.
I'm 25.
Should we put
Okay,
Alpha
here's
in
what
charge of him?
Here's what I do.
Oh, God. Put you in charge.
I never left his grill, so what I do, still standing close to him, I just calmly just start lifting up into the air and then just start
No, wait,
hovering
you
above
just do
the
like
fan.
this, like slowly?
Yeah.
Oh, my planet needs me.
Oz,
Ken?
learning from last time, is going to get in the van.
Hey, Ken?
Mhm.
What was the name of
Ethereal's
the
already
lady
in
we
the van.
usually, the
She
dispatcher
phased
lady
through
we
the
always
ground
talk to, the one that
right?
works for the billionaire?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, okay. I get on my comms. Excuse me, Elizabeth?
It takes a few seconds, but she picks up like, "Oh, yes, it's something happened. What's going on?"
We have encountered a I got in the van, by the way. He goes, we have encountered a character known as, believe it or not, Bloodgun.
You here, on the other hand, just go, sigh and go, "Jesus fucking Christ."
He claims to know the location of Dr. Light.
That's not
Captain
Doctor,
Light.
it's Captain.
What about
Right.
Dr. Wiley?
Wait, wasn't Doctor? Oh wait,
X? Is that you?
wait, I forgot which one it was from.
That's the big twist. Sovereign Hollow is actually X.
Oh god.
It's like walking through history.
God damn it, X!
But no, what I was like, I tell her that he claims to know the location of Captain Light.
And she's going, and you're letting him go there.
More like we're going to follow and make sure no one gets hurt or he hurts himself.
It's like,
She goes, she thinks it's like, yeah, it's like, that seems fair. I'll tell Mr. Diaz about it.
Am I on the comm? Do I hear this?
I was just calling her. I don't know.
You made a private phone call.
Can they make privates or is it only an open channel?
I'll say that you hear, John.
At that, I'm already in the air. He's probably taken off. I ask, like, do you happen to have his psych profile by any chance? Like,
Good
who he
call,
wa- who he is, like his real name, perhaps where he got his training.
Alpha, your full
She
blood is his
goes
name.
I may have to. I'll probably need to go look some stuff up, but it may take a few minutes. Hold on, just hold on. I'll get to you on that.
Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. Alpha out.
Ken?
Mhm.
Oh wait, Ken, what was the name of the speedster?
Prince Stardust.
Okay, so I gave him one of my cat's eye marbles. I could probably try to contact him. Are we all in the van though?
Ethereal phased in the
I got
van.
it.
The illusion of the Ethereal
Yeah.
is still out there.
Actually,
No,
She was already in the van.
before you
Pretty much it seems that everyone who can't fly is in the van.
Well, the Ethereal could phase through the ground really quickly. But...
I'll take the bat.
Oz
if my
can
legs are long.
fly, but it might be a day.
No, that's the funny thing. When you guys would all get into the van, you'd see the Ethereal already in the van, but the illusion's already out there as well.
I just go. Just like check one.
well, but anyway, like what?
And she just
Before you try to contact Stardust, I want to do one more thing. I get on the comms with the rest of the group, and I say,
his name too.
I say,
Alpha's talking to all of
Oz,
us.
Oz, how stable do you just judging from what you've seen in this conversation, how stable do you think this guy is?
He sniped a gang member from 3 blocks away from standing with a sniper rifle.
Holy shit!
Jesus,
This guy's a
Jesus
marksman.
fuck.
Say, he did use
Jesus
the sniper
fuck.
rifle, not the katana, right?
He throws the katana.
It's like
Oz just kind of goes, "Yes, it was a sniper rifle. I saw the footage when I was in the hospital."
You know how hard that is to do standing up
Wait, why were you in the hospital?
3 blocks away?
it's like at
Yeah,
that
why
Alpha,
wait?
okay, at the hospital thing, Alpha's just like
Shit, but he was
you know what?
in
Never
there.
mind.
Asking why he was
Never
in the
mind.
hospital.
You guys do what you have to do against
This is like
Captain
he wrote his
White.
name.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Bloodgun.
Well, we're all following him, but you keep an eye on this guy.
I'm gonna keep an eye
No.
on gun blood.
No,
I'm keeping a,
no,
I'm keep, yeah, I'm
no,
keeping my eyes
seriously,
on the roads. Wait a second. How many
it's
men
like
back
those-
there?
No, seriously. I know you all trust my judgment sometimes,
Okay,
but trust me.
just don't sell
Trust
me
me on this
groceries.
one. Trust me on this one. I'll keep an eye on Bloodgun. I've dealt with soldiers like this when I was fighting in the war. This is nothing new to me. At some point, if this guy gets too insane, he's gonna need someone to knock him upside his head or talk him down.
We don't need you to kill him.
Taylor,
I'm not
pretty
gonna
sure
I'm
that's
not gonna
I'm pretty sure
I'm
that's
not gonna
how you
kill
deal
him.
with
That's what he
PTSD.
wants.
Please don't
Alpha. Not that I'm a good judge of character, and you are
You.
a person. He sniped the gang member as he was going through the door of the police station. From several blocks away.
Standing up, yeah, that's a hell of a shot.
Standing up.
This is why we
That's a really good shot.
Talking down is not an option here.
It's like duly noted. Thank you, Oz.
No problem.
He's like, you guys do what you have to do. I'll stay close to Bloodgun.
No, quarter mile. 3/4 mile.
But that he's doing
Oz-
that standing up and usually snipes.
Just
You gotta lean.
kind of rubs his shoulder a little bit.
That's 3/4 of a mile.
So yeah, are you guys gonna ask him about what happened to Oz?
I did. I
Ethereal
asked.
did.
The Ethereal asked why he was in the hospital.
Oh, here. Well, you guys were off doing your fun little thing. I was helping a friend of mine deal with, some gang members. And one pissed off Bengal tiger. But that's kind of the long and the short of it.
Did
You
you fight
lose
a
to the
huge-
tiger.
Did you fought a tiger?
I kicked its ass, but, well,
What about the shopkeeper and his son?
He had to beat them to death with their own shoes.
God damn it, Wayne's World.
God.
yeah. He goes, I beat the tiger, but, he kind of slides his, uniform down past his shoulder where you can see, like, the massive bandages. And lifts up his shirt, and, he got me here, and a little bit here.
Should you really
Well,
be
I'm
out
totally
of the
fine.
hospital then?
It's like, are you sure you're ready? Are you sure you're up for this?
It's been a few... How long has it been?
I would say it's been at least
Hours,
2
I swear.
weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh, it was 2 hours ago, guys. I'm fine.
It was just
got out of it,
yesterday.
like, 2 minutes
I'm
ago,
fine.
cold.
I'm fine. I still have morphine in my system, but I'm totally fine.
This is the problem with flesh. It's also malleable.
It's like, and bones on.
Bones are some bones can be harder than steel.
It's like, I don't think you know how earth bones work.
He goes,
But-
well, maybe you don't know how the rest of the universe works. Thinking it's all about your tiny planet.
Oz then adds, yeah, but the gang member that was shot was the guy I took in.
We need a contingency plan for this man and his sharpshooting skills.
Well, he's wearing a helmet He's wearing a helmet, right?
Yeah, and like I said, by the way, when he talks, you could tell like he has a voice modulator in his helmet, like he's trying to hide his voice.
It's like,
If he's got a voice...
No, go ahead.
If he's got a voice... Actually, Oz... no one... Has anyone brought up the voice modulator yet?
Yeah, we just like someone just
Yeah.
did.
say what?
Well, it's obvious that he
Yeah.
has one.
He
Yeah,
goes...
it's obvious.
Have you
I
smart?
thought, I feel insulted that we had to even acknowledge it.
He goes, well, his helmet's got some kind of voice modulator in it, which helps to fluctuate his vocal tones. Which means it has electronics. Which means...
Which means I can. Yeah,
Everyone look at Passerby.
which means I can disarm it, right?
Or, in a pinch, I can just...
Right.
Though, the only issue with me shocking the helmet is...
You might
If
fry
I
his
do
brain.
it well... If I do it well, he'll fall to the ground and probably piss himself. If I do it bad, anyone here ever seen Scanners?
So you're gonna make
Yes.
his head explode.
Sovereign Hollow says.
I'm tempted to say I have a friend who has that same electrocution problem.
Perhaps we should leave it to the passerby and his hacking device.
Fails the hack.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Everyone's got blood on our hands now.
Okay, but it's also pretty obvious.
What do you mean
bought
me?
this
I was
on
standing right
Craigslist,
here.
right?
Okay, I.
But in the event that the passerby fails,
Yes, you are a contingency.
I'll be the contingency. He goes, best case scenario, well,
Are you guys just talking about stopping the voice modulator?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stopping him.
How does that stop anything?
because if I hear his voice, maybe I can tell who it is.
I could, if you distract him, I could phase
Yeah,
in and
yeah. If I
take out his tendons.
Yeah,
I
do
can hold it in place with my gravity stuff.
I would.
Yeah, do I get to?
I would contribute to this conversation, but I'm flying up
Yeah, you're in the
outside.
air.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Oz could.
Stronger tendons.
Oz does make one little
And
suggestion
then you pull.
What?
to the group.
They're
Well,
elastic, but
worst comes to worst, we could always just have Alpha punch him in the helmet really hard.
we don't need any more bloodshed. If this
Then
man
again-
is wanted for crimes, he can pay for them in
So
his own way.
is this helmet kind of like the Red Skull helmet?
Yeah, that's what I was
Not the
imagining.
Red Skull, the Red Hood helmet.
Yeah, Red Hood.
It can.
It's pretty much it's just shaped like a skull because Edgelord.
That one, it changes his voice to Spanish. It's like
Also,
Buzz
Ken,
Lightyear.
feel free to correct. Ken, feel free to correct me,
No, so-
but I think I found a good approximation of what Bloodgun looks like, just from the way you were describing him.
Oh, Christ.
God.
No.
But
Oh, God.
Alpha Oz just kind of goes, well, yeah, worst case scenario, we can always just have Alpha punch him in the head really hard, but then again, if he punches him too hard,
Yes, let's try
he
this
could send
safe
his
route.
head flying to the next county.
Well, hopefully we don't have to worry. Okay, hopefully we don't have to rely on roll just yet.
Why don't we have like, what's that cop's name that we talked about? Why don't we have her
Helga.
on standby
That I was gonna suggest that. Yeah.
just in case, and if he does something crazy or stupid, like I imagine he will, just have the cops confront him.
Good idea,
Because-
Susan. I mean Elizabeth.
Because if he shoots a cop, he's pretty much puts a target on the back of his head.
He didn't
all
shoot
over
a cop,
the
did he?
country. If he shoots
No, he
a
didn't.
cop.
We don't want him to shoot a cop. Oh yeah, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
And he probably doesn't want to kill a cop either.
Yeah.
She
Let's
goes.
face it, we don't.
She
we don't want Alpha
goes
to
back
kill
like yeah.
Have Sergeant
I'll
Helga
save
on
it for you. Don't
standby,
need to do
or is she a lieutenant? I forget.
Damn it.
I don't know if I told you
Lieutenant
to kill him.
Hilda.
Have Lieutenant Hilda on standby just in case. So I will give you your coordinates when we get there.
We're doing. Is like also doing this. I don't know why I had to look for information of him. I found nothing. I'm sorry.
At that, Alpha probably heard that.
Yeah, I was over
that.
the
Was
comms.
like, thanks for trying.
Mhm.
Alpha out.
Okay. Now, gentlemen and lady.
Yeah.
Yes. When dealing with a man with a loose trigger, really a loose cannon, perhaps we should have also a contingency for his bullets. Not I'm assuming he has more than one gun. Yes. Oz. Last week we met, or 2 weeks ago, we met a speedster. He appears to be on our side, and his situation is related to this Captain Light.
It is. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, the kid.
What do you think, gentlemen? Hollows, do you think I should call in the speedster for support?
Well, a second.
What time is it?
I'm not against that plan.
Didn't you say it was early morning, Ken?
Pretty much. It frames like I would just say it's like 8 a.m.
What day of the week is it?
It's a Tuesday.
Is he?
I'll roll the DN. It's a Thursday.
Is he in school?
Well, he can skip class.
Yeah.
No, it's just call it
I
principal,
did-
call
I
it,
did-
give him like an excuse or something. Like
I'm
that.
tracking down my mother.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Captain Light knows.
What's the?
Can we trust the speedster?
Captain Stardust.
You
No,
met
his
him,
actual
didn't you? We were there last week, or the last time. He helped save you guys, didn't he?
Captain Stardust, we need you to help track down your mother. Report to the principal's office immediately.
Don't you remember Hollows?
Just too many variables.
I was more along thinking someone who could catch the bullet if our blood gun decides to fire randomly.
Yes, catch the bullet.
Can he
The
catch
Flash
the
does
bullet?
that shit all the time.
There's a little more science to it.
It's a lot more
Well,
complicated.
the Flash does it all the time.
Well, I don't know if
That's the Flash!
The Flash is like godly fast. He's like Screw time and space. I'm fast. I don't know if the speedsters that fast.
You know, Tibia, you need to stop reading so many comic books.
The wand, just away from the sonic screwdriver.
So do you think, should I have him on standby at least? He can run over in an instance. I could give him a heads up.
No. It's one extra thing we have to worry about then. We have to worry about him getting in the way, him cocking something up.
Alright. But he goes, but just know that in the future, if we ever need to contact him, I can.
Yep.
Yep.
How long have we been driving?
We're not driving,
That's
we're
right.
just parked on the
We
side of
just
the road.
Yeah, you've been parked. This whole time, Blood Gun's just been sitting on his motorcycle, revving the engine, just, I guess, to show off how big his dick is or whatever.
He
gets
can
up
wait.
his
The
engine
real
so much it
hero.
runs out of
He's
gas.
still on the real hero's time.
Is it? By the way, Ken, I rolled an 18 perception to see what he was doing on his motorcycle while we were driving. Did I see anything with that?
Wait, are we driving? I thought we were parked.
So
No,
while
you're
he's
not
parked-
tripping. You're parked. He's just sitting on his motorcycle with his engine to show off.
Oh, all right then.
God, he's such a teenager.
I feel like we should assign someone specifically to keep an eye on him.
That was what I volunteered for that.
I
I
volunteer.
meant
Someone
like
won't
during
kill
the
him.
actual thing, like
Okay,
even
we
like
don't-
in combat and jazz.
Yeah, that I volunteered for that.
Okay, we need
Okay.
someone who's like mentally stable.
Yeah, ask him
Nah.
first.
None of us.
I don't
I
think
can,
he likes
I can always
you, Alpha.
bubble him so that his bullets
Well,
don't
that-
get out.
Okay,
Just follow him while he's on the
okay. In that
motorcycle.
case, I'm willing to settle for emotionally stable.
How about the passerby and I watch over him? We can disable his weapons and disable him if necessary, non-lethally.
That
That's a
might
good
actually be
point.
the best idea.
Alpha
Except
definitely
for
can
the
keep an
fact
eye on
that
him as
this
we
thing's
get there, though.
That's what I say. Except for the fact that this thing's about as stealthy as like a giant shooting star in the night sky.
Yeah.
Alpha,
Yeah, he has
Alpha
a-
can keep an eye on like any possible ambushes and whatnot.
Then again, if Captain Light is who he is, you might need me in the front.
Yeah, you three are the heavy hitters. You three to have to fight him like we're all support.
Who three?
Hollows, Oz, and Alpha. I mean, I
Hollows
can help
more
with my telekinesis and marbles, but you guys are the heavy hitters.
Mm-hmm.
And the Ethereal can like do sneak attacks.
I could sneak attack him.
I bookmark stuff.
So, do we start driving?
I want to see his
Yeah.
reaction to if he's
I
still
guess
revving
you
up.
do.
He's like, I am waiting.
He's like, he looks like he's having fun.
What, he's just doing
Okay,
wheelies in the
okay.
street.
Okay, now that you're driving, Joe, John, Zach. Joe, roll for drive. John, Zach, roll for fly. It's just
I'm in the van.
Yeah, Zach's in the van with us.
Oh,
I'm in the van.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay, Joe, roll for drive.
Joe
Yeah.
rolled a natural 20.
I rolled an
Just
unnatural
like
20.
Last week.
The car just teleports.
Yeah, we go to Plaid. Ludicrous speed, go!
Okay, we're on Jupiter now.
Okay. You fall Blood Gun, and it surprisingly doesn't take that long, though. Admittedly, Joe, you're going slightly over the speed limit, but
Flying has
But-
no speed limits.
not you, John. I said Joe.
Yeah, Joe
Alright.
got a
That's
natural
about- we are
20.
not
And also, John, just to be fair, I mean, in this universe, it could be very well possible that flying heroes may have a speed limit. Who knows?
Who would enforce that?
There are no breaks
Who would
for
enforce
justice!
flying speed limits?
I don't.
There are no breaks for justice!
But anyways, it takes about 7 minutes of driving the most until he stops in front of pretty much a typical motel you would see, pretty much anywhere.
So shady as hell.
It's like a Days Inn. Like, just imagine a typical Days Inn.
So full of hookers, yes.
Tibia, what hotels did you stay at?
Tibia's not saying that in character.
I know.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't know about what type of motels are in the gray.
Hey Ken, before we continue, I do have an important question. What groceries does Joe have? Or does the passerby have in his car?
Food.
I don't know. I don't think Joe made it to the grocery store.
Oh, you didn't?
Or at the very least, I'm probably like halfway through it.
I'm just thinking like supplies in case like you could utilize or something.
Okay, I see here. Oh, apparently I was mostly done with it.
18.
18 for groceries.
Okay, fine. Joe does have his groceries, but Joe, just roll the die again.
13.
Yeah. You have your groceries, though you're slightly concerned because you're thinking in the back of your mind, I need to get this milk in the fridge quick.
Yeah. It's like,
Hello, I need you to teleport to my house and drop off
Wait,
this
if
milk.
you got a gallon of milk, that could actually be
That
used as a weapon.
is
You throw it
gross
in someone's
misuse of my
face and it
power.
explodes as a distraction.
milk doesn't explode.
Have you ever dropped a gallon of milk? Like,
It explodes,
Okay,
Joe.
I have never actually had any need to toss a gallon of milk at
you
anything.
never toss it on purpose.
It
Unless you're one of
explodes,
those
Joe.
douchebags who does that on YouTube.
Oh god.
Oh boy. This is okay. So yes, we have a weapon in the form of a gallon of milk.
Good.
Death by milk.
Yeah, and we might have like a carton of eggs in the back too.
You could use those too.
Ah, good.
But Bugman steps off his motorcycle and says, "Okay, from what I've heard, he's somewhere in this motel. We may have to do looking into some windows and whatnot to determine which room he's in. But
Or Ethereal, if you just look through everything.
Or
Hang
you
on.
could ask the guy at the front desk.
I'm going to the front desk too.
yeah. So me just walk up in the front desk and just say, "Hello, where can I find a Mr. Button?"
Says,
So Tibia and I should probably wait in the van.
Hang on, let me do this.
Yeah.
I'll walk. Okay, I know how to get information out.
I really know how to get for
So you go up to the front desk.
blood.
Yeah, I am.
So wait.
Okay.
So wait, Zach,
Grant, we staying in the van, Grant?
I'm
not
gonna
in the
stay
van.
near Blood Gun, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Ethereal's gonna
I'm-
stay in the van.
I
I'm
was
watching.
saying Grant, John.
I'm not in the van. I'm still in the air watching Blood Gun.
Okay, so Passerby and Oz, you walk into the front desk of this motel, and you see this African American woman. She looks like she's in her 30s. She's just like typing on a computer.
Alright.
What do you do?
Okay, how do we approach this?
Who is it? Oz and
Hi.
Passerby?
Yeah.
I guess Oz just kind of,
If you want to talk to
hi.
She looks up at you, and she immediately notices Oz's superior uniform and just goes, well, she doesn't recognize who you are, but she recognizes that's a superhero uniform. She goes, okay, what's going on here? I see you, so that's probably not a good sign.
Yeah, I kind of just like go to the end of the desk, trying to like be trying to be casual or discreet.
Roll for discreet. No, it's kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
We're following a lead, and according to what information we've gathered from said lead, there might be someone staying here that is of interest to a case we're working.
She looks at you for a few seconds like, okay.
No, 7 plus something. You're hacking. gives
My
bonus.
friend here knows what he looks like.
Would that be an yeah, it's being intelligence plus
That's
3.
intelligence plus 3.
Actually, I don't think that actually just continuity. I don't think. Yeah, I don't believe. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Joe did see Captain Light. He wasn't. He wasn't in the room.
Hang on.
Because your hacking device gives a bonus too, doesn't it?
Actually, I guess
Gives a +1 range.
Okay,
I
so
pull up my smartphone and I Google Captain Light.
11.
Okay, so
Okay, roll for Google.
I guess that's intelligence.
hang on.
Not one. What is this?
That just roll.
That one, Bing.
Yeah, Joe rolled 11 for trying to hack the computer she was on.
Yeah, to see like, okay, so anyone, okay, or at the very least, give me like a list of everyone who's staying in the hotel.
I mean, we got the guy's real name too on file.
Yeah, so
I
I
rolled
just had to get
15.
that back to the van.
Okay, but first you find him on Google, though the pictures of him when he was younger, but you think that they may be able to work despite the fact that he's wearing goggles in the picture, or it's actually sunglasses in the picture. As for you, Joe, you don't hack the computer. In fact, you just kind of shut it down, and when you try to do anything, the computer's not turning back on.
You broke it.
You broke she was working on her novel and she didn't save.
Oh,
It was 200 pages into her novel.
I'm pretty, no, if it's not even turned on, I'm pretty sure I just completely fried the hard drive.
Well, she lost everything. Nice
She
going.
was one save away from completing Zork.
Oh wait, you said 11, not 1. Sorry, just quick recon. You don't hack the computer, you just turn it off. I won't say it's not coming back on, but because I thought you said 1 for some reason. Never mind.
Yeah, we feel bad for the lady in her novel.
So I guess I just turn and go. He kind of looks like this, but a little older, probably a little scruffier too.
All I see is Jason's reflection.
Because oh yeah, I think I vaguely remember seeing that guy check in a few weeks ago. Surprised he's stayed on this long. Give me a sec. I could see what room she's in. She turns back to the computer, seeing that's off like piece of shit. I've been telling my boss we need to upgrade. She presses in the computer, turns back on. She's like, "This may take a minute."
Oz just turns, looks at the passerby, and goes,
Wait, if it's,
She's looking at you. Oz is looking at you.
I just kind of shrug.
So she has to boot it back up.
Wait, if this is anything less than the Windows 7, it's going to take a long time to boot up.
Windows 10 with a comprehensive update.
Does she have a wireless?
Did you say that in character,
It'll
or
never boot up.
No, I'm just fucking.
no? I'm asking Joe with the Windows 7 line.
Wait, say what?
Did you say that Windows line in character?
No, I just kind of say that. No, not in character.
Okay.
I just say like in general, if it's something like Windows like XP or 98, it's going to take a long time.
Why is she using Windows 98? Why would she be using?
Have you seen a Motel 6?
Yeah, but they got better computers. It's 2000.
Okay. After
Windows 95.
after about a minute and a half, she says, "Sorry, this is taking a while. My boss just refuses to upgrade."
You're kidding me. He actually does have Windows 98. What is she playing? Solitaire?
Most likely.
But anyway, she just goes like, "It seems that he's on floor 2, room 4." And she goes like, "Now, is he like a villain? Because if so, should I tell the people currently staying to evacuate, or are you going to take this somewhere else? Because I don't know, my boss has insurance on this place or not, and that may come back on me."
You know, that's actually a good question.
Well, if they evacuate, he'll know something's up, though.
It's like, yeah, but on the other hand, we might risk several people dying, and that's Alpha's department.
Hey!
Alpha, Tibia, and I could like watch the outside while everyone evacuates.
Yeah, but we also got to make sure Blood Gun doesn't go trigger happy.
Yeah.
How about this? How about this?
No throwing civvies through the plate glass
I'm not.
window.
I'm not.
Nope, he throws them through the door.
Okay.
Well, we
I'll-
can't give suggestions, though, because it's only Joe and Zach in there. We haven't heard this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, I'm just talking.
How about this? Oz, Hollow, and I, since we're the heavy hitters, we're going to be the ones who confront him. And since Oz is the best talker, we'll have Oz up front, and he's never seen Oz, so he won't know him. So we'll go up. We'll actually go up to the door, and the passerby can just walk around trying to covertly get everyone out, like pull a fire alarm, do what he can, whatever. And Tibia and Ethereal, you two can keep an eye on Blood Gun. And if things get really hairy, Ethereal can basically phase into the building and pull people out.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Light's seen me though, right?
Yeah, that's why.
He never
that's
saw
why.
me either.
Yeah, he never saw me and Oz.
saw
That's why
an
we're gonna
illusion.
do the talking.
I don't know.
You're just gonna hang out in the back for when things get hairy. You can just pop in and start
Yeah, the
fighting.
only ones he saw
Alright.
was he only saw Mike and Jayson. He didn't, or Ethereal and Hollows. He didn't see anybody else.
Yes,
Except for the
Oz
speedster.
and since Oz is the best talker, we'll let him talk to him.
What is your
first.
charisma, Zach?
12.
So's mine. So John is a liar. Confirmed.
Well, the best talker out of the three of us.
I think I got it.
But yeah, does that?
So,
Wait,
that-
what?
I guess... Yeah.
that
The
plan
passerby.
sound-
All right, the passerby's got a 14 in charisma.
That's CHA, right?
Yeah.
14?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Joe's the diplomancer.
But yeah, the three of us will go confront him. Passerby works on getting people out, and Tibia keeps an eye on Bloodgun, and Ethereal is basically backup for both Bloodgun and extra civvies.
The only thing I'm gonna be able to do is bubble him, though. I won't be able to disable his weapons. Like, we'll figure it out. But first, they got to answer the lady's question.
Yeah.
And inform us.
It's like,
Yeah, so I guess,
Well,
I guess...
Well, we could evacuate it kind of subtly, like pull a fire alarm.
That's actually a
No,
good idea.
fire alarms are loud.
And it'll bring the fire department. We don't want any more people.
And it'll bring him out, because even if you are a superpowered freak, you hear a fire alarm, instinct is going to be, oh.
Can Ethereal dull noises?
Because then,
No.
if he...
She can phase through stuff, create illusions.
Because the problem with that
and see
is, if he ends up... If we pull the fire alarm, and he could potentially leave and disappear into the crowd as they're evacuating.
Wait, well we know what room he's in, right?
Which room is he in?
204.
I can't see through
I believe
walls.
you said he was.
Wait a minute. That's another thing, though. What if he does like a No Country for Old Men, where he checks into one room, but he's actually in another?
That's impossible. They give you a specific key.
I know, but like he says, okay. What if he bribed her? He says, okay, I'm gonna want this room next to it too, but don't say anything. Like, just keep it off the record.
No,
That's.
Like No Country.
it's a little hard
remember?
to do.
I think that's illegal.
It is, but
I got a better idea.
What?
No, Puppet Man, that's illegal.
Yeah.
yeah,
got a better-
supervillains doing illegal stuff. He wouldn't do that.
She has a front desk phone, right? She could just call the rooms adjacent and around his and basically say, there's, like, you know,
A gas leak.
no, gas leak, they would pull the fire alarm.
Just say blood guns here, and everyone run for your lives.
No, basically just say, you know, there's a fugitive hiding in the room adjacent to there's a fugitive in the building, and we need everyone to quietly evacuate while these people do their thing.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Because then she just has to call the rooms around his, get those people out, and while she's basically telling people to leave, we can go to his room as soon as like the 4 or 5 apartments on either side are cleared, or hotel rooms on either side are cleared. That way we can go confront him and not worry about it.
All right.
Yeah, and if things get really hairy, Joe can just pull the fire alarm.
Yeah.
I can wait in one of the adjacent rooms and teleport in if we get hairy.
Well, you guys got to be careful though. This guy almost knocked the shit out of Sovereign Hollows.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget.
That's why I'm here.
That wasn't even a natural hit. That was just his regular hit.
Yeah.
And I was lucky to dodge him.
Actually, before I do that, I gotta use the restroom really quick, so...
Okay.
5-minute break.
Okay.
Bathroom break.
Okay, we're confronting a supervillain. Are recording once again.
Yep.
So we're back
Okay,
to Oz
now-
and Passerby still.
I bet... Okay, Okay, I think before we make any affirmative action, any affirmative decisions, we need to bring in the rest of the team.
Why don't we just walk outside and talk to them?
Alright. Ma'am, could you give us, like, 5 minutes to convene with our other team members.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so Oz steps out.
I guess I follow too.
Alright. He just kind of go. He does one of the. He just kind of goes.
I land next to you.
I'm wherever Blood Gun is.
Blood gun
Alright.
comes in to hear what you have to say.
Alright, here's the situation. We know which room he's in.
Good.
Now, here's where things get a little tricky. So, who all fought this guy before?
I have.
The two guys, you two. I did.
Okay. Here's where things are going to get a little weird and a little fun.
Oh boy.
We know which room he's in. Now, excuse me 1 minute. I walk back in. Ma'am, do you have a floor plan of this place?
She's like, she goes, I don't know, maybe a janitor has it, but I don't know if he's on right now.
Okay, can you tell me one thing?
Yeah.
The room leading into 204, where he is,
Yeah.
is there a door leading a door leading from one of the adjacent rooms?
Oh yeah, I forgot that someone
She-
had that.
She looks and is like, this is a motel. The doors are facing outside.
Well, no. Some motels have like doors leading into other rooms, so that way when like families are staying, they can.
Good point.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I get the
They're
feeling.
just, pretty sure they're just single rooms with like a bed or two and like a bathroom.
Okay.
Maybe a kitchen, I don't know.
Oh,
No, Days In.
Okay,
if
then.
they wanted them a breakfast, they wouldn't have a kitchen. They'd have like a little sink with a coffee maker.
That's what I mean. That's what I meant. Like maybe a sink or a microwave at best. I don't know.
Okay, so she's
Okay.
doing their job.
okay then. Thank you. Okay, walks back to the. Okay, so that scrubs part of my plan. Okay, so we could have some. Okay, what I'm thinking is we evacuate the rooms around his.
Good idea.
However, if this place had doors leading into the adjoining motel rooms, we could just have Sovereign Hollow waiting on one side of a door in the neighboring room, and then if things got hairy, he could just punch through the door and enter combat. However, according to Miss Helpful back there, there is no such thing in this place. Which leads to the possibility we could just have Sovereign Hollow teleport into the bathroom and then surprise him from behind, but if we open the door to his hotel room and he's sitting on the shitter, well then, Sovereign Hollow just teleported into the shower while he's sitting there with the newspaper just like,
Hello.
Yeah, Sovereign
I
Hollow
need
will
to take a
deal with
shower.
that.
Remember, and then he tried to finish the job like he did a couple weeks ago.
what the fuck?
But we should be careful with this foe, though. We still need him alive. He has information on the fuck, what did they call him? The woman dressed as the nun who's an agent of the dock.
We know some twisted people.
Remember we
But-
saw on the DVD, like from that he left for us? It says, "Here, hope this helps." Like, he was pissed, but he left like a note. And then we saw like the lady and her eyes were glowing from the
I didn't
dark.
see that. I was in the hospital.
Well, yeah, you
No,
didn't
yeah.
see that, but Tibia did, and so did who else was there?
Everyone else except for me and Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could just have Sovereign Hollow wait outside the door, and then if things get hairy, he can just jump in and...
That's
And
fine.
Mr. Blood Gun, we can't kill us. No going half cock. He has information we need.
He look. Roll charisma.
$16.
He looks and goes, fine. What? If this escalates, I make no promises.
For some reason, I thought you were going to have him say, the Bible's pretty unclear on kneecaps.
If Tibia had eyes, he'd roll his eyes.
Alright, so Alpha and I should probably lead this charge, just in case he decides to get physical.
And at that, I just
Probably
like,
try to talk to him first.
and he probably will from the description you guys gave.
45-degree
Ethereal, question.
Yes.
Since we can't have Sovereign Hollow burst through the door, could you just, like, phase through the wall from the adjacent apartment and, like, just in case?
I could phase through the wall. I could look through the wall and tell you where he is in the room as well.
Oh yeah, she can look through walls.
That'll work. That'll
I
work
could
better.
make an illusion of someone getting into his room in some way to get him out into the hallway, for example, as well.
But what about collateral damage? Maybe
We're
we
working
can
on
get
that.
him to somewhere more open. Where
If we
can...
try to evacuate people, we'll know something's up because people won't be quiet when you're evacuated. Unless you literally have someone teleport into the room, grab them, and then teleport somewhere else.
That'd be dangerous, though. Are we anywhere near a park or anything, Ken?
I mean, Sovereign Hollow can be crowd control with teleporting people out of there.
Yeah.
Not sure. Well, then Tibia could do
Yeah.
that too, but then who's watching Blood Gun?
Nobody. He's already in the room.
Then who was phone?
But yeah, Ken, are
Well,
we
actually-
anywhere near like an open space, like a park or anything?
Roll perception.
16.
The closest thing to an open space is this area's is the parking lot of this motel.
Alright, so there's no getting around it. There's probably going to be collateral damage.
We'd want to fight him in his room, because then he can't... It'd be harder for him to maneuver.
But this guy's like level 1 tier or 2 tier. Like,
It's like the
Strength.
like the hot gates. Keep them in like.
Yeah.
didn't he have super strength? I forget.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And if we fight him in the parking lot, he could grab a car. Or two.
Or mine.
We're going to bring this whole building down.
Why are you crying, Krieger? That was my van!
Alright, so me and Passerby should stay next to Blood Gun too, because you can take out all his electronics.
Yeah.
You just have to worry about his sword.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess, so if this place, if all the doors open up to, like, a balcony, and then is that how it works, Ken? Is that they open up to a balcony, and then there's, like, the parking lot?
Yeah.
Right. We could set Blood Gun up. Okay, Blood Gun.
Yeah.
How about we set you up on a balcony across from... We evacuate a room, open the window, set up in a room across where Burton's staying. So that way, if things get out of hand and he comes out, shoot him in the kneecap.
Let's see, he looks at the hotel, is like, okay, from that plan, there's clearly no way I can stand that. The rooms are facing the parking lot. And
I just say, then hide around a corner. And
Okay, could we position the passerby's van such that it provides cover support, as well as, if he comes out, you can shoot him in the kneecaps, passerby can drive the van away quickly before he catches on to anything, and then we can deal with it from there.
Out of character, Zach, I was just thinking, shouldn't we, because I can teleport, shouldn't we leave the passerby since he's the one of us that can disable, like, Blood Gun without...
Yeah, that's why I'm saying passerby stays with Blood Gun in
should I
his
go with
van.
you guys then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Sovereign Hollow will help teleport people out of the adjacent rooms.
And then fight him when it comes.
Yeah. Then have Sovereign Hollow teleport into the bathroom, kick the bathroom door down.
But then there's the thing, though, what if we accidentally we roll bad and we accidentally teleport into his room?
I was
Actually-
planning on doing the teleporting people out of the way during the fight if it breaks out.
That could
Okay.
be.
No,
Or
we
at
don't
least
risk
or at
accidentally
least
teleporting in
the,
his room.
the two rooms on either side of him and below him. We should at least get those people out. Like
I'm just worried that I'll roll a 1 and teleport in his room.
on top of him while he's sleeping.
Yeah,
like you're just
that's
sitting
why
on his
I'm like-
chest.
Yeah. Well, what if we just do the two, like the room on either side and the room on either side below?
Is he? What floor was he on again?
But two. It's a motel. There's only like 2 floors. He's on the
Okay, yeah, so
second.
Jeff on
Okay,
the floor below him, and how many?
okay,
Is it only a 2-story Days Inn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
At that, Alpha chimes in. She's like, "All right, so this will need 2-man teams. Oz, you and me are gonna go confront the man. It's like, passerby, blood gun, stick by the van. Stick by the van. Keep finding him optimal places for him to shoot. Sovereign Hollow, Tibia, you guys are on crowd control. Get them out.
Well, yeah, but then we all got to be ready to pounce at once. So we
Well,
should get them out right now.
It's like, yeah, as I say,
You're
They're on the
with,
roof.
yeah, you're Jayson.
Wait, what if we put
Yeah.
Ethereal on top of the roof above like his room, and then she could face downwards if need be?
yeah. At that, what I was gonna suggest was Ethereal's on recon. Like if anyone gets missed, or like if he tries to run and hide, she can tell us where he is.
Well, how about this? Why don't me and Sovereign Hollows evacuate the people stealthily first before we confront the guy?
Because he's
Just
Well-
grab people. Shh.
Yeah.
I'm feeding
because
to
unfortunately
safety.
that's going to tip everyone off.
Not if we're stealthy about it. All we have, well,
One failed stealth roll. And you split it.
Well, no, we just have to have. Okay, the lady in the front office can call the people in the room next to his and tell them to come to the office.
Because
for an emergency.
they have a package or
and
something.
the people below as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you could
You could do that.
First, make sure he's
Yeah.
in the room first, Ethereal.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Make sure he's actually in there and he didn't go out for a burger or something.
he's outside watching us.
No, it's not like he comes by, he's got a milkshake and a bag of fries. He's like,
I'm right here.
As he walks by with an ice bucket, just like,
No, like passerby's in his van, and then he just walks across carrying a box of pink donuts. He turns and looks and goes, "Mulder," and then like passerby just like floors it. The next thing you know, they're in some redneck gun seller's
Oh dear God, now we're in full
basement, and
fiction.
he goes,
eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
and then they just get the gimp out, and the gimp's like a superpowered thing.
Get the gimp.
And it's a pawn shop full of superhero items, and so like a passerby he starts getting all these different weapons. He goes, now this is actually a katana.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah. This is Craigslist.
No, it's Patrick.
Is this the Krabby Patty? No, this is Patrick.
All right, so what'd you roll, Mike?
I wrote it in the chat.
16. So, using your penetrative vision, you see through the walls of this motel. You see people doing whatever. But and in one of the rooms, you do see a man you do recognize as Edward Byrne or Captain Light, and it looks like he's speaking with someone, a woman dressed as a nun.
Oh fuck!
So I say to
It's
the
the
party.
agent of the dark. Shit, I'm gonna have to be up front and center now.
So I say to the party, I see him in his room talking to a woman. She's dressed like a nun?
It's like
Tibia audibly gasps.
And it looks like he's staring at her. Like you could tell by looks of his face, he does not want her to be here.
He's a very angry man.
Oh fuck, we're gonna have to sit. All right, he goes, she is an agent of the dock. She has powers she has powers from outside your dimension.
so why is he dressed like a nun?
I don't know, but if she's in there,
She's dressed like a nun.
we're
He said,
going to
why
have-
is he dressed
we're going
as a
to have
nun?
some problems.
At that, Alpha chimes in. Okay, new plan. Tibia, you're with us. Tibia, you're with us now. You have keep her distracted.
Oh
Ozanel,
yeah, you're dealing magic on magic.
He's like, passerby, you stick with blood gun. Have him shoot, but otherwise keep him as far away from this as possible. Ethereal, don't just get out a few people. Try to get out everyone.
Oh wait, Ken, I forget. What did you say? Did Tibia figure out last time? Was it she was possessed or she was someone that made a contract?
You don't know.
Shit. Okay, blood gun. Blood gun.
Yeah.
There's a woman in there. She will have extraordinary powers. She might not be in control of her body. Dingoes do not, under any circumstance, kill her.
Kneecaps.
If you have to.
But Becca goes, fine.
Oh, the code of loss. Very vague
So
on
wait,
the
are they
subject.
just arguing?
Yeah.
Well, how intense are they arguing?
Is there any way to eavesdrop on the conversation?
And I can't hear, but I can see.
Yeah, how intense are they arguing though? Because if she
Ken?
kills him before we get to him,
Ken, how intense are you doing?
Roll perception, Mike.
5.
damn.
Wasn't good.
Yeah, you don't see anything new.
Nah.
Well, if they're shouting loud, like their neighbors would hear.
They look like they're shouting, or he's shouting at her, but nothing really bigger than that.
If she's an agent of the dock, and he left that evidence for us to find. Remember, because he was screwing them over after we found him out.
Yeah.
What if she's hunting him down?
She could be, then we should probably go for him
because
now.
all right, for the guys that are Alpha and Oz on the on the DVD, they came to him, they to test out that doctor, the doctor that Alpha so hates.
At that, Alpha turns to you, grabs you by your collar. You saw him.
Let go of my tie.
Answer my
Okay,
question.
before we all
You saw
start killing
him.
each other, let's deal with the actual problem. Possessed nun and superhero gone rogue.
I think
Major problem now.
They could be enemies at this moment if what Ethereal has told us.
Wow, they're really heating up. She may actually, well, if she loses it, would she be able to kill him?
If she is an agent of the dock,
Then we
It
should
depends on how
probably,
much power she has.
we should probably
Mike, roll
right
perception.
now.
Okay, at this, Alpha.
What'd you get?
At this, Alpha says,
11.
Okay, go now.
As you say that, you see her snap her fingers as this like red and black shadow like bubble forms around her, and after a few seconds, she's gone.
Well,
Shit.
she just left into a red and black bubble thing.
okay, but he knows. If he's still alive, he knows where she is.
He's still moving around, it looks like.
We still have to. We have to stop the darkness.
Should probably confront him right now, because...
Okay, let's do this.
All right,
Alright.
Oz, you're with me.
Character. Oh, look, he's picking up a device. Is that a bomb? Oh, wait, that's Snook.
Okay, so we
Sovereign's
have
on-
to.
Sovereign's
we'll have
on
to
reserve.
get the people out of the rooms first, and then we'll all talk to them.
All right.
Yeah,
So I guess I walk back into the lobby.
I follow
For the
you.
whole
If she left a
reception
dark presence on the walls, though, who knows? Maybe she left something there.
Yeah, so Ethereal's gonna walk up to the lobby. She's gonna basically work to start evacuating people.
All right, I'm with Oz since we're team 1.
Passerby,
Tibia and I...
watch Blood Gun.
I know.
Ethereal's
Okay.
in
And I-
costume now.
I'm a
Tell people out.
All right.
Everyone,
Are we?
open channels. We must be able to speak to each other.
All right, I got it.
You can't tell me what to do.
All
You're
right.
not my real mom.
Good mom, you're not my
I'm a
dad.
skeleton. You don't have a finger. You're just a skeleton.
Oh, wouldn't you be surprised?
So I guess. So I basically look at Alpha. Oz looks at Alpha and says, "So we just knock on his door, or
I vote we knock because at least then he won't be expecting a punch to the face. Then when things get hairy, he'll talk to you. I'll punch him in the face because he'll be paying attention to you.
He's gonna kill you.
Aren't you still
don't
injured?
punch him?"
Not until he punches first.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay. So is everybody in position?
Yeah, I'm coming with you guys
my-
because I gotta find this agent of the darkness. The gray fights. The gray
Okay.
keeps the dark and the light in check.
All right, but yeah, you do your thing. Oz and I will take him on.
All right. So
Ethereal is getting him out.
Yeah, she's gonna be working with the person at the front desk and going to rooms to get people out.
Yeah, let's wait till she does that first. We don't want any casualties.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Why don't Oz and I just go up to the second floor, but just like hang out behind a corner or something, and then once we get the okay from you guys, like we'll just go in.
Okay, what about
Okay,
Carlos? Where's Carlos?
okay, Mike. Mike, roll. Just actually, don't worry in particular. Just roll with the d20.
12.
Okay, it takes a few.
Ken?
Jason?
Jason's still there.
Can you move, Jason?
I see his eyes moving.
Zach, can you move? John, can you move? Ken, can you move? I
shit,
think
is
we've
it
lost
us?
everything. Is it us?